Hi. So if you click this video, either you just feel like doing some yoga, want to try this out, or you're actually been dealing with some stuff, right? Something that's been really bothering you, something that's giving you anxiety, some negative feeling you're stuck with, or maybe something that just happened and you just want to shake it off, you want to move on with your day, you want to keep being productive, keep being in a good flow. Or maybe you want to get to a good flow after not being able to be there for a while. Maybe you don't even remember the last time you were in there. For whatever reason you're here, I want you to know that you're very welcome. And I want to thank you for allowing me to guide you through this and together to make it better. So we're going to start with just some yoga, really trying to shake it off a little bit, get the physical stuff off, like start moving a bit, and then we're gonna sink down and just really see what is actually going on and how do we heal from it, what can we learn from it, what can we change. Alright, come and join me on your mat. We're gonna start in the front of our mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Fall down. Breathing in, straightening out our spine, pushing our hips back, and breathing out, completely relaxing down. From here, see if you can do little bounces to the ground. And whatever you are, just imagine, whatever you're feeling, the negative feeling, just imagine it dropping out of your body as you're shaking it out. Like, you know, you have a bag of groceries and you just shake things out of it to fall on the ground. Just imagine it just dropping out of your head. Okay, stay still. And see if you can bend your knees so you can put your hands onto the ground and step or jump into a plank. From here, we're just gonna hold it. And make sure you have a nice straight spine. All the way from your shoulders to your heels, a straight line. Tucking your belly button in towards your spine. And open to the side. See if you want to put one knee down, nice straight line. And reach with your elbow and your knee. And reach out. So really squeeze it, feel the anger, feel the negative emotion, squeeze it away like you're beating it away. And breathe in, relax. Tense it, tense it, tense it. And relax, breathe in. One more time. And breathe in. Okay, rotate back to the middle. You can stay here or come into plank. I'm just gonna hold it. If this is not challenging enough for you, you can always come into a low plank. So see where you want to go today. And really feel your body working, letting the anger go. Okay, and open up to the other side. See if you want to put your knee down, nice straight line. And we're going to just let our body, let our whole self experience the anger, squeeze it. And breathe in. Whatever visualizations come, let them be welcome. And breathe in, relax. Breathe out, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze all the injustice, all the hurt. And breathe in, relax. One more time, squeeze it out. And you breathe in, relax. Notice your body, are you feeling a little bit lighter? Okay, one more time, plank position. And from here, we're gonna lower down, elbows go to the back. Breathing in, lifting up. And breathing out, coming to downward dog. Pushing away strongly from your hands. Heels go towards the ground, hips go high up. And bring your belly close to your thighs. Walk it out a little bit. Okay, foot still. Look forward, now walk, step, or jump back. Relax completely and breathe in, come up with a straight spine, leaning back and breathe out, Come down into a sitting position. Make sure if this is too hard, you can put your feet together. If you want a little bit more challenge, you can keep them apart. And try to tuck in your pelvis so you're not pushing your butt back. You're really strong legs, pushing strongly from the ground. Thighs are activated. Breathe in, rise up and breathe out. Let it all go. 2 more times, okay? This should feel good, so breathe in, rise up, let it all go. 1 more time. And relax down. You can straighten out your legs and put your hands into your elbows and just flow side to side. Okay, we're gonna do this 1 more time so everybody know what to do. Breathe in, lean back and breathe out. Come down. Okay, I like this, and we're gonna redo it. So. Hey. Hey. Welcome by Love Mind Body Fit. You probably clicked on this video because you're feeling a little bit tense about something. Perhaps it's a long-term thing you've been dealing with. Perhaps something just happened and you need a way to release whatever emotion you're feeling, which you don't want to feel that way. And maybe you just want to do some yoga. It's also okay. So we're gonna work on releasing that which we're holding in. So especially when we do the breath work, in the beginning of the session, I want you to really feel what's going on. Okay, embed it, let yourself be able to feel it, and then we're gonna progress on working to release it away from our body and get a deeper understanding of what's actually going on, and therefore feel better. Yeah, so thank you for letting me take you on this journey, and let's get started. Okay, come to the beginning of your mat. From here, we're gonna breathe in, rise up, and breathe out with a straight spine. You're gonna fall down and just relax. See what feels comfortable for your feet, how far apart to put them. And if you want, you can bend your knees to make it a little bit easier on your lower back. So see whatever feels good. And from here, I want you to wiggle a little bit with your upper body and see if you can maybe shake off a little bit of frustration. Just let it down, like that initial angry feeling you have. Just let it drop a little bit. Whew, making it a little bit more clear what really we're working here. Okay, breathe in, come up, and breathe out, fold over. Breathing in, straightening out our spine, and as you breathe out, you're gonna step or jump back into plank position. Hands under your shoulders, one straight line from your shoulders to your heels. Keep it here. If it's too hard, you can come on your knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up to the side. If you want, you can put one knee down. We're gonna breathe in. Make ourselves long as we breathe out. We're gonna feel this negative emotion. We're gonna squeeze every muscle, embodying the negative feeling, letting ourselves feel it. And breathe in. Relax. Breathe out. Feel that tension. Feel that anger. And breathe in. Relax. Breathe out and let yourself embody exactly what you're feeling. Feel that fire inside you. And breathe in. Try to let it go. One more time. Okay, come back to the middle. I'm gonna hold the plank one more time. And here we're really letting it sink in, right? Without moving. We are trying to get distracted. We're really letting whatever we're feeling sink into us. And now we're gonna release it again onto the other side. Nice straight spine, breathe in. Feel the justice run through you. And squeeze everything together. Breathe in and breathe out. No, you deserve better. Why did this happen? Breathing in and breathe out. Maybe it was outside of your control. Maybe this is not how you planned things to go. Breathe in and breathe out. Squeeze it one last time. And breathe in and relax back to the middle. This time hands on the shoulders, knees under our hips. Breathing in and breathe out. Sit back onto your heels and just come down for a second. And see if any new thoughts or emotions are coming up. So maybe initially you thought you were angry about something, but now you realize there's a bit more to the story. Maybe you already feel a little bit calmer. Maybe you only feel the negative emotions getting more intense. Okay. Come to plank position, breathing in. And as you breathe out, lower to the ground. You can also put your knees down first. Breathing in. Open up your chest, open up your heart center. And breathe out. Plant your toes, push strongly from your hands, fingertips open. And push away your shoulders from your ears. Hips go high into the ceiling, heels down to the ground. We're just gonna walk it out here for a few steps. Breathe in, come up and breathe out. Push back down. Look forward. Now step or jump back to your hands. Relax down, breathe out. And as you breathe in, straighten out your spine, push your hips back. And breathe out, fold over, breathing in. Rising up, straight spine, leaning back. And breathe out, come to chair pose. Making sure your pelvis is tucked in. If this is really hard, you can put your feet together. And otherwise, see if you want to keep your knees above your ankles. Having a little challenge here. Make sure you're strongly pushing from the ground. Thighs are nice and strong. Pelvis in forward, tucked in. And see if you can get a little bit lower. Keeping your spine nice and straight. We're just going to move one leg up and back down. Same thing on the other side. Not moving your hips at all, keeping them completely still. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, breathe in. And we're gonna breathe out. Breath of fire. Let it all go, okay? Any frustration you might be feeling, we're gonna let it go out. Okay, slowly come up. Breathing in and breathe out. Okay, any sounds you want to make, feel free to make them. Ready? One more time. This is your chance to let it all out. Ready? Rise up. Open up your arms. Welcome new positive energy into your body. And seal it down. And just raise side to side. And feel how whatever the situation is that made you so upset, or maybe repetitive events that happen, are slowly being able to be released away from your mind, your body. And from here you can just follow your own flow, move around freely, enjoying this new light feeling you have in your body. And if you're still holding it in, that's okay. Try to shake it out. Whatever feels good. Make the movement. Don't be shy to be yourself, to embody yourself, your beauty. Okay, and from here, slowly come back to the middle of your mat, to standing position, breathing in and breathing out, feeling the peace around you. Right leg comes up. Make sure you implant your left leg to the ground, pushing away from the ground, making yourself erect as you put your right leg either on your thigh, under your knee, or maybe just touching the ground. So see what feels good. Find your balance, plant your left leg into the ground. And see if you can open up your hip, making sure you don't push your hip away, but keep standing strong. Feel as if you're pushing out from the ground to the sky. Feeling the connection between Mother Earth and the universal energy. Breathing in and putting your hands into Hakini Mudra. So all fingertips together. You can hold it in front of you or above your head. Make sure if you're holding it above your head, your shoulders are nice and relaxed. Breathing deeply and breathe out. And when we try to find our balance here, talking about balance, we're going to try and assess what happened. So now that we feel a little bit more calm, now we got the initial reaction out, let's try and see what actually happened. So just welcome any thoughts that are coming, be aware of them, and don't judge yourself, don't jump to conclusions, but just as a third person, see if you can watch them from a distance, just any thoughts that flow. Alright, bring your leg down. And we're gonna go to the other side. So plant your leg into the ground. Feel the energy of Mother Earth coming up and the universal energy supporting you from above. Get in the same position and you were at the previous side. And this time we're gonna put our hands into Namaste. In front of our chest or above our head. So when you Namaste, your fingertips are touching, but you don't clap your whole hand together. So you just kind of keep it here. Relax your shoulders wherever your hands are. And maybe you already got the answer to a question before of what's actually going on, what's actually upsetting you about a situation, getting some clarity on it. And if you haven't, know that it's safe now for you to reach there. And allow yourself to be vulnerable. Know that you're worthy of love, respect, and kindness. Okay, put your leg down, shake it out, and come sit with me. Knees open up, You can use your elbow to push them out a little bit lower. Maybe this is all you can do, totally fine. And maybe you want to sink it down a little bit deeper. And if this is too much at any point and you really just want to focus on what you're thinking, you're more than welcome to come in a sitting position. So just see what feels good for you. And if you are in a sitting position, it might be nice to do a hip opener. Okay. So, you are worthy of love, kindness, and respect, as is every human being, right? So you're not special in a way that only you are worthy of it, but you're also not special in a way that you are not worthy of it. And knowing that you are worthy of it, maybe look at a situation of what's going on and ask yourself, why did it happen? So for example, if somebody said something that really hurt you, why did they say that? Maybe it was to purposely hurt you, but then look at it deeper. Why would they purposely want to hurt you? Maybe because they are hurt, and that's a way of getting it out. Maybe because they're scared, you're more powerful than them, and they want to put you down. Okay, come to sitting position. Open up your legs completely, breathing in, and breathe out. See if you can straighten out your spine, and if it feels good, lower down a little bit more. And just start to try and build compassion, unconditional love, by realizing that the person didn't hurt you because you deserved it in any way. So why would they do it? What was the benefit from them? Were they scared? Were they misguided by the previous experiences? Slowly come up. Open up your knees. Last hip opener. Feet directly behind your knees. And see if you can lower down a little bit. If you want, you can also walk your arms back to get a bigger stretch. And try to keep your spine in one line. So you're preferably looking down, but I'm gonna look at you guys. And just feel your hips drop more and more. And just let any emotion come up. And embrace it with a loving attitude, with love for yourself. Knowing you are worthy of love, respect, and kindness. And know, no matter how hard it might seem now, that the other person is worthy of love, respect, and kindness. And it doesn't mean that you have to give it, you're obligated to give it to them through physical action. It doesn't mean you have to support them if you don't think what they did to you was correct, but it means that you can wish them well without have to show that to them. Come up. Let your knees drop from side to side. Okay, come in a sitting position, whatever is comfortable. Roll your shoulders back and front. And see if you want to move your body here a little bit, side to side. Any energy stuck anywhere, you want to just move around a little bit. See what feels good. And trust in your wisdom. Trust in your capacity to stand up for yourself through love. If you want to, you can close your eyes here. Spine is nice and straight. Shoulders relaxed. And just feel that even though all of this is happening, you can still feel good. And if you have trouble getting to that, just imagine something that has made you so happy. A moment, a person. It's probably not the best idea to use the same person that has hurt you in this moment, but just something that you love unconditionally. Maybe it was a pet, maybe it was a moment, an idea. And just feel all this love rise up in you as you think about it. And I feel this love shining through you, becoming stronger and stronger. Reaching through every cell in a higher frequency state. And feel loving energy surround you. Feel the smile on your face. And hopefully while we were thinking about why the other person has done what they did, you found the reason for them. And this will be hard. And maybe it won't work the first time you try it. Or the second or the third, but I think it's a really good practice to keep practicing. And maybe, especially in the beginning, you don't want to do it for the other person, but you'll do it for yourself. So the practice we're going to do is wishing them well, praying for them that whatever it is that they did to us, they will feel better about. So for example, if they've done something out of fear, you're just going to use this loving energy and pray for them, wish them well to not be afraid. Wish them this loving energy so they don't have to fear, and try to send it to them. And if just thinking about doing this is getting you all the way out, just shake it all off, get some movement in again, and just imagine again this thing you love the most, and just for yourself, get into this happy state. And from there, try to send the situation, the person that has hurt you, these good feelings. That you wish them well, that you wish to repair this area in their life or the problem they have that led them to behaving so wrong towards you. And know that you don't have to go and help them physically, but it's just about your mindset, about the energy you have within your body. Okay, if you've done this and you feel good, we're gonna close the session. If you still feel like you want to continue with this, just press on the pause button and feel free to stay in this a little bit longer. Okay, we're gonna stretch our neck out softly by gently letting it drop to the front, circling into our other shoulder and coming back to the front again. And feel how your shoulders already feel a little bit more relaxed now that you're not carrying all this tension. And your body just feels in a better state. And feel the gratefulness you have to be able to reach this point. Okay, bring your neck back to the middle. Breathing in, bring it back, and breathe out to the front. 2 more times. Last time. Breathing in, circling your arms. And breathing out, sealing this peace in our mind, in our manners, and in our heart. Come down to the floor to seal this energy. And slowly roll up. So decide for yourself to keep this feeling with you, this feeling of love, of peace, of wishing well, because when you wish evil on others, it will always come back to you in one point or another. Like even just being stressed about it and wishing them evil, scientifically, your body's full of cortisol, the stress hormone. And cortisol, it shortens your telomeres, I'm not really sure what else it does, but like shortening your telomeres basically means that your cells will be able to renew at the same pace, and it's actually getting older quicker, not being able to repair your body inside out. And I'm not meaning to say this to scare you, like, oh, I've been doing this, like, it's okay, you can reverse it just by, from now on, dedicating yourself to practice this and to really try and work on this, and knowing that you will become a better person because of it. And be patient with yourself. I know it's not easy. Thank you guys so much. And if you like this video, if it helped you out, you can always subscribe to see when more content I come up with that might be beneficial for you. And if you have any questions, any requests, you can always comment or message me. I'm there for you. All right. I hope you have a lovely rest of the day.